Okay, where we are reached up to OM. See, you are aware that when all see, we have seen many other combination working in this area. So you have to add all those, like we studied the blood 200 in the initial today morning, in the mixture blood 200. There it is also working on all the blood chemistry. Here also on organ OM1 blood, it's working on all. You see, strengthen the blood and any condition related to blood. Okay, condition related to blood. So next is respiratory. For all asthmatic condition, lung weakness, damaged. So you can say regulate oxygen consumption. It is works on lungs. That's it. So similar condition we saw chest tissue salt and CCA. They were used in many other combination working on the lungs. So we can add this along with them. And again, bone irregularity. Bone irregularity is the OM here. Organ mixture means bone irregularity is controlled by what are the organs, or organs in the sense what are the ingredient of the organs. So that all it will be controlled by bone injuries, irregularities anywhere in the body. So name itself says bone irregularity. It is for OM3 is for own bone irregularity. I will give one example. What is, because it is very difficult to assess what is a bone irregularity. Bone irregularity means anything connected to bone. And most of the people, even after 50 years, it is the most required one. Either bone will go decay, or you can say it become porosity will increase, or you can say it becomes a light, it become brittle. For such thing, we have to use the bone irregularities. Okay. Next, cervical, OM cervical neck region. OM4 cervical neck. Simple. This neck region from there is one C1 to C7, 7 vertebra, cervical vertebra. I don't need to worry. You just anywhere the pain in the neck, shoulders, you can definitely think of if you give an extra, nothing is going to happen. It also becomes strong. It becomes strong like that. So shoulder area and the neck area, we have to use a cervical OM. Circulation. See, circulation, all circulation problem we can use, because sclerotic changes, poor circulation, ruptured capillaries, heart disease, vein disease, leg ulcer. So you can say all circulation related things. So OM circulation, I am going to mark the circulation only, because you can say that yes, any circulatory problem we can give. Circulation problem, what all it causes? It can cause the gangrene, not able to supply the oxygen and the minerals to all part of our body. Okay, even the neuropathy also we can say there is a lack of nerve endings, they get damaged. For then, if we want to get a good recuperation, means they have to regain their original strength, we need to supply oxygen and the minerals to the capillaries. OM6 is colon. Colon is what? Colon is also called as a large intestine. So it is not connected, it is nothing to connected with a large intestine meridian, but it is colon and is a chronic diarrhea, dysentery, and all you can say. So it can be used, we can mark this also. It works on the colon. Colon is a large intestine. Very frequently I am using, that is OM heart. Excellently it is giving a result. So if we somehow to know that there is an heart disease, you have to ask them, if you walk fast, are you getting breathless? Then if they say yes, 100% this OM7 is going to help them. Within 15 days they are going to get better. I have seen many cases like that. Three times a day. And any person who is survived more than 55 years, his heart has got some general weakness, because it has, without stopping, without taking rest, it has beat it for 55 years. So we have to give that, so it will correct, so his strength will increase. Any strength, lack of strength, also we have to treat the heart along with the other required mixtures. So OM7 is for all heart problems. So hypo and hyperglycemia, it is for the hypo and hyper, both the cases. So we can say, in such case we can think that it is working on pancreas, which controls our sugar metabolism. What is sugar metabolism? Okay. Then digestive psychosomatic, I always add along with a diabetic remedy. Okay, that digestive psychosomatic means the emotion related digestion problem. One of the hurry, worry, curry, both makes the acidity. Hurry means everything you want to do it, hurry, that not happen, this not happen, that hurry. And worry is of that makes acidity. And curry, as it is spicy things, makes the acidity worst. So here we can say digestive problem and diabetes. See, already they have mentioned it here. So we'll take diabetes also along with this. Here, hearing problem, can say, and our question will be asked like that only. OM10, ear, is for hearing problem, vision problem, and digestive problem, and circulatory problem, like 4 option will be there. You have to choose the hearing problem. Okay, this OM11, eyes. OMI, adjustment problem, blindness, increase the need of stronger glasses. See, this reverses the eye glasses. Means if they are becoming more thick and thick. So if you give repeatedly, the glass will remain that much, or specs numbers will not increase, or it will reduce. So you can say adjustment problem, increasing the need of the stronger glass. Okay, cataract, loss of eye muscle reflex, detached retina. We'll see, we'll take this only, talk about this. Okay, now next is hair. Loss of hair thinning hair, for strengthening hair. I will underline this. This question will come like that. So OM hair helps in the hair strengthening, or again digestive problem or other problem like that. So you have to choose the correct one. So the trigeminal neuralgia, lightning pain like spasm, all facial nerve pain. So I will mark here. So जैसे ही आपका अगर ये देखिए कि ट्राइगोनल OM13 आते ही आपको पता होना चाहिए कि all it is connects, it helps in all the facial nerves. Bell's palsy. Bell's palsy is what? The paralysis of the face. In such cases also we that is needed. Okay. Small intestine. Next one. A tonic in the hot countries and prevent weakening the intestine tissues and preventive against the typhus. Okay. we will use this so that it is very easy to identify. How do you generally identify typhus fever? Even we don't know, matlab, see, even they have not gone into the lab test and all, they will come, it comes later. But any fever along with the stomach pain, it is called as enteritis also. Enteric fever also is called, means intestinal, small intestinal fever. For this, the specific remedy is baptisia. And you know, all in our fever mixture, or you can say fever and infection balance mixture, baptisia is surely there. Baptisia is a homeopathic remedy, especially works for typhus fever, typhoid fever. And if you take in advance, so that it won't go to that, it won't turn into a typhoid fever. And kidney malfunction or tonic, you can say. We can say OM kidney 15 is a kidney tonic. And OM 16 knees is a loss of synovial fluid, anything connected to the knees. OM knees is for knees only. Okay. I will tell you. I'm become irresistible. So I wanted to tell you in the morning session itself. So you know, in defense, what happened? Because all are gadhe लोग ही रहते हैं, not like that. Including I was also in फौज. तो लोग कई लोगों को क्या ना, उसको किसी तरह पास करना ही रहता है. तो उसको बोलते आते, जो जिसको पास करना है ना, उनको पूछेंगे. हाँ, ओके. उस टाइम, that time, no, all the pliers, cutters, and what all these we have to, they show the different tools and say, हाँ बोलो भाई ये क्या है. तो वो बोले, हाँ सर, कटर, wire cutter or nipper, like they know spine, adjustable spinner. They used to say like that. And very good, very good. So that was a oral examination. So once what happened, you know, वो हमारा ही बिरादरी का था, मतलब he was from the same state. So उसको पता था कि साला ये बहुत पुअर है, तो उसको बोलना था कि भाई इसको पास करना. तो he was asking, क्वेश्चन क्या था? लक्कड़ द हैंडल मेड अप ऑफ व्हाट? तो व्हाट इज आस्क्ड? लक्कड़ द हैंडल मेड अप ऑफ व्हाट? बोला वो इज ऑलरेडी टेलिंग व्हाट इज मेड अप ऑफ. लक्कड़ द हैंडल इज मेड अप ऑफ वुड. बोला गुड, तो करके उसको पास कर दिया. तो इसी तरह हमारा क्वेश्चन भी ऐसे होना चाहिए, लेकिन कम से कम वुड तो बोलना चाहिए ना उसको. So like that, we want, you know, at least the kidney, OM 15 kidney versus kidney, like that only. So in likewise, we don't want to test the knowledge, because knowledge can be gained at any moment in life. वो तो पढ़ना ही पढ़ते रहना है. So medical science, you can't, you know, ये नहीं बोल सकते खत्म हो गया भाई मैं नहीं पढ़ना, नहीं. You have to upgrade your knowledge. Look into the new technology, new concept. तो देखो वो हमारे यहाँ कुछ फिट हो सकता है क्या? Like that, I keep on doing, you know, sometime I skip, most of my time will be spent on knowing new things and what I can apply those new things in my present machine. ऐसा सोचते रहता हूँ. Okay, thank you, and I'm sorry for diverting from the main subject. Okay, लकड़ द हैंडल ऑफ मेड अप ऑफ वुड मेरे को पहले से बोलना था, इसलिए मैं it became irresistible. Okay, anyway, OM 17 liver and gallbladder, it is mainly for, you can say, during the wonderful liver and gallbladder tonic, we can take this. बहुत वंडरफुल चीजें हैं इधर, बट थिंग इज नॉट, ये काम करेंगे. मैडम अभी दे शोन नो कि इंजुरीज का कितना फास्ट हुआ. डेफिनेटली इट इज लाइक अ मंत्रा. एक क्योंकि सिंस वी आर इन्फ्यूजिंग द थॉट, ओके, वी आर इन्फ्यूजिंग द थॉट इन वाटर एंड water than the pills. And you know, I already told you why you are using machine. Why you are using machine? Because every time we should get the same output. अगर समझिए आपका घर में बहुत आज कुछ सब कुछ कुशल मंगल है, everybody is happy and everybody, there is no any जो friction in home, any small friction, not big friction. So your mind is fresh, you will be able to cure फैंटास्टिक रिजल्ट आप दे सकते हैं। बट आज को जो जैसा है, खुदा करे ऐसे ही आपका लाइफ में बहुत बढ़िया रहे आपका लाइफ, बट फिर भी कुछ ना कुछ तो रहता है, रहना है तो ना, जो ये रहता है तो थोड़ा फ्रिक्शन तो होना ही है। कल कल नेक्स्ट टाइम इफ योर मूड इज नॉट ओके, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट विथ द सेम फोर्स एंड एनर्जी दैट टाइम। उसके उसी चीज के लिए हमको मशीन चाहिए। दोज आर ऑलरेडी कन्वर्टेड, ऑल द थॉट्स आर कन्वर्टेड इनटू ए न्यूमेरिकल कोड। आपका मूड कैसे भी रहने दो ना, नंबर नहीं बदलता, गुस्सा करने से नंबर नहीं बदलता। ओके, सो हमेशा नंबर फैंटास्टिक वही रहेगा, सो दैट द ऑलवेज द थॉट विल बी द सेम। आज मैं इसको एक क्यों ये टॉपिक में बोला, कल एक मेरे को कॉल आया, बोलता है कि जब से मैं प्रयागराज जाके आया हूं, पता नहीं क्या क्या खाया, आई स्टार्टेड डेवलपिंग द डिसेंट्री, लूज मोशन विथ द स्टमक पेन एंड एवरीथिंग। हाँ, तो ही वॉज ए पिरामिड संस्था करके है हमारे यहाँ, ही इज अ मेंबर ऑफ दैट। एंड यू नो ही इवन आ जाओ भाई पे ये लेने के लिए आ जाओ, मेडिसिन लेने के लिए आ जाओ बोलने से वो आ सकता था, लेकिन ही इज इन्वॉल्व इन द एनर्जी हीलिंग। तो उसको मैंने एक चमत्कार बताया, है ना, क्या बताया चमत्कार, तो बहुत जल्दी हम बाबा बनने वाले। तो बोला भाई ठीक है, एक गिलास पानी ले लो, लेफ्ट हैंड में पानी लो और राइट हैंड साइड उसमें, राइट हैंड उसको बंद कर दो और बोलो 5 7 5 7 10, 5 7 5 7 10, ऐसा 11 बार बोलो, 11 बार बोलो। देन जब उसके बाद उसको आधा आधा घंटे में थोड़ा थोड़ा पानी उसमें से लो। अभी अगर आप लोगों का कन्नड़ा, रवि सर, कई लोगों को तो समझ में आता होगा, वेदांग जी तो आता है, मैं सुना सकता हूं उसको, अगर आप भी समझ सकते हो तो समझ लो। तो बोलता है कि 5 7 5 7 10, इसको बोलने के बाद ही इज ऑलमोस्ट ऑल राइट। थोड़ा पेट के अंदर थोड़ा गुड़ 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 हो रहा है, अदरवाइज ऑल हिज डिसेंट्री स्टॉप्ड। किसको, एनीबडी, ऑफ कोर्स यू आर ऑल आर एनर्जी हीलर्स, एनर्जी के साथ ऑलरेडी आपका बहुत पुराना संबंध है, यू विल एग्री विद दिस। बट अगर जिसको ही डजंट नो दी एनीथिंग अबाउट दिस, वो तो उसको चमत्कारी बोले है ना, तो उसको मैं बोला वी विल डू वन मंत्र बोलेंगे, एंड बिकॉज दिस नंबर मेरा पहला नंबर है, दिस फर्स्ट नंबर आई डिराइव्ड, आई यूज्ड ऑल द लूज मोशंस मेडिसिन 5 7 5 7 10, एक्सलेंट। और एक दो बार ले लो तो एकदम मोशन रुक जाएगा, क्योंकि वाई आई टुक दिस प्रॉब्लम, बिकॉज इमीडिएटली वी कैन सी द रिजल्ट। यही तो मैं बोल रहा हूं आपको, ये सीक्रेट क्यों बोल रहा हूं आपको, सीक्रेट नहीं रहेगा आज, नहीं तो कल सबको पता चलेगा। बट इन केस ऑफ इमरजेंसी, कहीं आपको लूज मोशन, डिसेंट्री उस तरह का होता है, टेक ए ग्लास ऑफ वाटर, आपके पास तो वाटर बॉटल रहता ही है, यू से 5 7 5 7 10, 5 7 5 7 10, एंड थिंक आउट, यू शुड, his loose motion should stop immediately. If you are not thinking also, 5 7 5 7 10 number itself carries that thought, वो ठीक होना हो ही जाएगा। अगर आप अभी आई विल सेंड दैट ऑडियो क्लिप इन द माई ग्रुप, ठीक है, आप ये कन्नड़ा में है, आप समझने का कोशिश करना। बट ही इज टेलिंग आई एम ऑल राइट, आई एम टोटली ऑल राइट। मेरा ये चमत्कार है भाई, चमत्कार है, बिकॉज वाई यू हैव दैट कैपेसिटी, यू हैव दैट कैपेसिटी। एवरी वन, नो, भगवान ने किसी को पार्शलिटी नहीं किया, सबको इक्वली डाला, लेकिन उसको ये ना कि मैं उसका कैपेसिटी है ये समझने के लिए थोड़ा थोड़ा अलग अलग ग्रेडियंट दिया। कई लोगों को स्टक करके समझ में आता, कई लोगों को थोड़ा लेट में समझ में आता। लाइक दैट ओनली वी आर दी, हमारा शंकराचार्य का प्रिंसिपल नॉन ड्युअलिटी, आत्मा एंड परमात्मा दोनों एक ही है, इसका यही प्रूफ है। ओके, आई विल शेयर दैट जो हमने बात किया यस्टरडे, कल का बात है, उसका वो खाया और आज उसका है ना, ही इज ऑल राइट। सो मैं इसमें डालूंगा। सो व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस इज, सो आई ऑलरेडी मस्ट हैव टोल्ड यू इन केस ऑफ माय सिस्टर इन लॉ, ही वाज हैविंग द लिवर हेम्बियांजियोमा एंड शी इज अ डिवोटी ऑफ ओम शांति। सो आई जस्ट रिक्वेस्टेड द बाबा put the energy to heal this hemangioma, and so 13 centimeter का hemangioma it converted, it became 8 centimeter. So is it not a miracle? तो इसीलिए मैं सोच समझ के मैंने डाला है कि आगे जा करके जो ड्रगलेस थेरेपी थॉट इन्फ्यूज वाटर बहुत बड़ा हंगामा होने वाला है. एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी यू आर द फर्स्ट ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल हु आर नो लर्निंग दिस टेक्निक, है ना. फैंटास्टिक. ओके, देन वी विल गो नेक्स्ट. Sacral and lumbar. Sacral means at the end of the spine, and you know that we will mark this only. Lumbar and sacral and lumbar spine. Okay. Now cardiac and lungs. Cardiac and lungs is so we can say all lungs problem and strengthen the all lungs, strengthen the lungs. Okay, beautiful. You should know. देखते ही, and I am going to send you this sooner, you know, खत्म होते ही आपको भेज देंगे. तो so that you can just देखते देखते I want that you should all score 100 out of 100 full. Okay, so Parkinson disease. You know Parkinson's disease? Monotonously that speech, uncoordinated movement of the limbs, mental retardedness, stroke, aging. All this for the aging also it can be used. Okay, this is Parkinson already. OM20 is a Parkinson disease, and another Parkinson is already there. And spastic. I already told you there are two type of paralysis. One is this becomes spastic, and another is flaccid. Flaccid मतलब लूज हो जाएगा, spastic मतलब टाइट हो जाएगा. So it is only basically flaccid के लिए, and also can be used for Parkinson. Next, see बहुत important है इसमें. And OM21 spastic, muscle wasting, no muscle wasting, and you know क्या बोलता है, all reflexes are exaggerated. All paralysis muscle when limbs become spasmodic, involuntary motion with the spasm. So you should remember full this sentence. And male genital. See, it is just like in a menopause. We already saw, like you know, even men also they suffer from the menopause, but there the different symptoms will be there. So for them, male genital organ is a must. You see, at the age of 50-60, it should be taken. And sinuses, all nasal and sinus problem. Female, fibroid, growth, uterus, all problem in me. In me means there is a spelling mistakes. Okay, in female. And because it is Google translated from some other language. I keep searching things on how we can feed many things like sterility. This is a wonderful thing. So to balance all the hormone, all female problem. And retina especially for retina only, all abnormality of retina. Retina is what? Retina is a place where that eyes makes the image. So that retinal detachment is there, then we get that particular part will be blackish. It will not be able to catch any picture from that particular area. The black thing will come. So muscle problem of the astigmatism and squinting. See, beautiful thing. So any muscles related problem in the eyes, squinting. So for in the children we can give this. Generally in the small age, if you can give this remedy along with the exercise. You have to do that, take a thumb like this, see that wherever the thumb goes, you should keep on looking. There is a Gala publication, there is some how to maintain your eyes and all books are there. This is very interesting and you can use them. Okay, then supportive tissue, I already said cartilage, tendon, all. It is a must for all the arthritis and age related problem. Immune system, strengthen immunity, and even corrects immunity, not strengthen immunity. Sometimes we may not need the strengthening of immunity if in autoimmune disorder. So organ macula luta, all problem related to macula luta, it is a part of retina. But we already saw in our eye physiology and anatomy cases. So you also given what all to be given along with that. And because any eye problem, everything connected to the eye, even macula, retina, everything we have given, and we have seen wonderful result. Connecting tissue, restore the connective tissue and fibers, and restore the tissue tone and function. So we can say a tissue fiber. Okay, let us highlight this. So connective tissue works on the tissue fiber tissue. And 31 restores the disc in the area. Which area? Lumbar and sacral area. Lower spine. Next, then is dorsal spine. Discs and vertebrae of the dorsal spine. And the brainstem, basic remedy for all the spine injury including low back, because the brainstem very important, because you can say the root of all the nervous system is in the brainstem. So Parkinson, again one more remedy which works on the tremor and is a Parkinson's disease. Okay, now let's come to the balance remedies. Anemia balance means lack of blood. Sugar balance, it will balance the sugar. Depression balance, if someone is going under depression, can give. Fear balance, see, it is a name itself. In this one, I can say that all this heading itself I will mark. So blood sugar balance, what it does, it works on blood sugar. Depression 3 works on antidepressant, it will remove the depression. Fear balance, any type of fear. So generally मैडम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा सफ़र करते हैं. Even kids are not coming in time, they worry a lot. So in such cases you can fear balance, you can be given. And heart balance is for all emotional problem. Here physical heart, and as well as we can think about the organ heart and even heart chakras also. So the giving love and accepting love, if there is a problem in giving love and accepting love, or emotional, even you get an emotional palpitation. Okay, for this you can use the heart balance. Hysteria balance, stress, highly stressed people, not able to control their mind, stress. You can say stress is for stress only. There are different type of stresses. No need to explain. See, but some people, they have the tendency. Some people with a small problem they get stress. Some people they don't get stress only, even though they have a horrible problem. So it is one's mental ability to hold. You can say get this one. Okay, then is constipation. Constipation is self-explanatory. So we can use with the other, like now you see digestion and the constipation. So in such cases we can use both the combination, because digestion, the constipation is part of the digestion. So like that, fever and infection, very wonderful combination. In the beginning I never used the GFM, general fever mixture. I never used. I was used to use only this, but later I came to know that also works excellent. So fever and infection I was using, and very frequently. Even a homeopathic doctor, if they see this, fever and infection balance, if you are giving in 50 m potency and repeating every 15 minutes, वो बोले पागल हो गया. ये means they think of original homeopathic remedy. See यहाँ का देख करके never go and bring. कोई भी अगर ये काम नहीं किया, let us try करके कभी नहीं करना. This is a caution. You should only the Vibronics. if ना कोई भी फ्री में देता होगा ना, don't bring those all remedies and mix and give. It is going to make a horrible thing. You are not authorized, not allowed to use anything other than the Vibronics. Vibronics ही use करना. वो अच्छा नहीं. It's fantastic. We need wonderful result in that. So liver balances the liver and gallbladder. Allergy, excellent. I use it many times. Maybe a respiratory khasi related allergy or a sinus related allergy. Or you can say all allergy. You can say. I will mark this only. Allergy balance is for balancing the allergy, removing the allergy. Lungs, all lungs problem. Okay. Moon, I don't know why moon has come here. All the breathing problem, including asthma and chest medication. Okay. We'll say all breathing problem. Sinus. All the sinus problem. And women balance. That is female balance. All women's problem. Male. Low sperm count, impotent sterility, balance hormone. CK first class. So you can think anything can be given from this. Okay. So circulation, all blood circulation problem. Varicose veins, arteriosclerosis. Arteriosclerosis is what? The thickening of the pipe. जो पुराना पानी डालने वाला पाइप होता है ना, जैसे वो थिक हो जाता है, then sometime it breaks. So but our cells are very bit limited time it keeps on growing new thing. Old cell dies and new cell growths take birth, and it makes the life uninterruptedly chalta rehta. So like that, ear dysfunction, deafness and tinnitus, all for everything is a ear balance. And all eye problem. Eye balance is for all eye problem. Injury, recent or old injury. And again paralysis, all type paralysis, tremor and Parkinson. Skeletal, joint, muscles, injury, spine problem, arthritis. See, skeletal means completely all joint, muscles, everything. So next, OHM mixtures. Removal of entity, because nowadays we all suffer from different type of only नजर से हम ज़्यादा because of अगर किसी को अच्छा हो रहा है तो दूसरे को they have a problem with that. नजर बोल सकते हैं आप. Entity, removal of entity is a evil force, ghost possession, problem in the past, astral, like that. So many things are there. Mental disorder, schizophrenia, tendency to self-destruction. These are all caused by the entities. So uska as per the Ayurveda, even the epilepsy in fits also comes in the entities problem also only. Okay, divine protection. What we do, divine the removal of entity and divine protection. झाड़ू मार के पोछा लगाने का जैसा, so that it will protect. Divine protection is for protection. Removal of entity is removing the negativity. It is you see in the most of the all cancer and so many horrible disease, CC combo is a must combination. Always use that. Erase negative behavior. See, soul cleaning, erase negative behavior. And stabilizing, soothes, restores, maintains, transforms this they strengthen the system. Peace and love promotes harmony. I told you I am very much impressed by this peace and love, but unfortunately this peace and love number only has got a misprinted in this book. I think so all of you has corrected that, but still I can't even stop here also correcting it. That is 8787 written by mistakenly as a 0, but it's 87873. How I came to know? Because this is correctly written in our numerical mathematica. Stress, okay, all sort of stress. Meditation, these are all used, all 1 to 10 numbers they are used in the ashram people. Those are in ashram and those are involved in the healing. That was specially meant for them, but after that everybody is using in the different combination. Lack of confidence, okay, this is just like affirmation. Spiritual upliftment. So for the relation, we only give one dose in water. They say they are giving only one dose in water. So spiritual upliftment in the book they have written as not to be given out. So some people they question me why they are written like this, not to given out. And some, our Rupesh Guruji is there. He is specialized in he's from the Nasik. He is specialized in also Vastu, and he has made tremendous achievement in that, and he left the very great called salaries employment he was having in the abroad. He left it everything and he came for the energy healing purpose, and he has done this particular formula. And when he used the spiritual upliftment, he noticed that third eye activation. But always you should be very careful when you are activating the third eye, because that time you feel you are contented, you feel you are satisfied, and nothing else you want to know. You feel like those things. So for that reason, there is not to be given out, but you can just for some testing purpose you can see realization of the inner light. So it happens with third eye activation. And blood pressure, for high blood pressure can be used. Now here physical problem started. Brain and paralysis. See, anti-aging remedy also. It's a very good anti-aging remedy. I'll be asking it. Okay, cancer. All sort of cancer at any stages can be given. So chemical poisoning, for all chemical poisoning. Okay, so home circulation, poor circulation, heart problem, everything. This is very interesting. Cleansing, lifestyle habit, overloaded, cleans, overloaded system, you can say. Diabetes, then SM18, digestion, all digestive problem. It's a common remedy I use. Those who want to, they are having any digestion problem, I definitely add this OHM 18. Okay, all the condition of SM19 years, all the condition of years. Eye conditions, all the eye conditions, and female all female reproductive system. For everything you can use. influenza, fever and flu. Mixture number 20, SM22, flu and influenza, and SM23, gastro. It is acute. This also called as ACUTE, acute. So vomiting and diarrhea and vomiting and with fever, this can be used. And glandular, all glands problem, all hair problem. Immunity, low immunity, HIV, infection, all type of fever and infection. Injury, injury is injury only, all sort of injury, but is a broad band. It covers many things of the kidney, all kidney problem. Life, life is for basically all the case of HIV and AIDS. And lungs, chest and lungs, I very frequently I use this, and it's giving very good result. Whenever they have a light cough and cold and anything, I want to give a lungs tonic, I use this. And pain anywhere in the body, so rheumatic arthritis, use along with the, okay, all rheumatic and arthritis condition. Sinus, all sinus problem. Okay. And skeletal, bones and spine, everything. Skeletal system, I will mark here only, because skeletal remedy is for a skeletal system. Complete all diseases of the bone and spine. Sleep, sleep is for sleep. Teeth, all dental problem. So likewise, so wherever I am marking in yellow with reference to just what question will be asked. Soham mixture SM37, sleep, is for 1, for a digestion, 2, for the rheumatic pain, 3, for constipation, and last 4th will be for sleep. So you have to tick mark the sleep. So like that. Tension, 10 mm is for all sort of tension. Okay. I will ask a similar thing, like lakkad, the handle is made up of what? So likewise only, but you should say that it is wood, and I would say good. So SM40, all sort of throat and tonsils problem. Okay. And uplift, for so wonderful thing. I always give the one formula, uplift, and the 90, mixture number 90, and mixture number 63 called as the booster remedy. So Ajna Chakra, the back problem, what is a antioxidant? This is work like a vitamin E, work like an antioxidant. Back problem, chakras of the ultra major chakra is where is it located? At the back of a skull. They say ultra major chakra is located there. So that is a back problem. And base chakra is for all the spine problem. Forehead, all the sinus, headache. Hay fever, and this one. Crown chakra, related to such insanity, overactivity, brain tumor, all crown chakra, all condition related to the brain. Heart chakra, and it is excessive emotional effort. So ulcerative colitis, myasthenia gravis, lupus. So you can say heart chakra, it helps in excessive emotional effort Okay, let me mark this. Okay, so there should be specific to this remedy. Chakra, sacral, problem in sexual organs. Okay, then solar, treat the what is that? Solar plexus, to treat the sugar balance and diabetes. See now where all we got the diabetes and all. Try to make a combination of that and and use those suffering from diabetes. I will also start using it. All spleen chakra, all blood and skin problem. Blood means blood chemistry related thing. And throat chakra. Throat chakra is for thyroid, throat and allergies. Okay, precious stones. Cat's eye, tiger eye, infrared, worst heart rate. What it is selling any condition like cancer, kidney failure. Then they advise it for a cat's eye for a kidney failure. How I came to know with a CC combo they are mentioning here. And precious stones is coral. Coral is works on the liver and gallstone hepatitis jaundice like that. And next is diabetes, fissures, seizures, epilepsy, emotional control, convulsion. Okay, diamond is for and green. Spleen, kidney, digestive tract, duodenum, ulcers in the mouth, and heartburn, gastritis. So increase by body weight and the calms the anger. So we can say which one to mark. So it should be special in this. Blocked or compressed intestine, increase the body weight. So you can say we will mark up to here. Problem in the spleen, kidney and digestive tract. So see precious stones, moonstone is used for cough, cold and cough and the catarrh, that is nazla, thing like that. Onyx is for severe irritation of the mind, the brain dysfunction causing violence, the for high body heat, severe irritation of mind. So this is onyx is used for this. Precious stones, pearl. Pearl is used for all chest condition and the nose and asthma, tonsillitis, for everything, they is used. For it, Chandrama, it represents the moon stone that okay, gemstone ruby for heart, low blood pressure, amenorrhea. Amenorrhea is not sufficient quantity of menses. Amenorrhea, no menses or very less menses. And the violet sapphires is for the mental system. Now almost we cover recapped. Meridian, bladder meridian is for the gallbladder and this one, and the strengthen the whole body. Meridian, the bladder meridian. So is which one will bladder, pancreas means the acupuncture meridian, if wherever it passes under what all the organs are there, it affects all the organs. The bladder meridian is the biggest meridian, gallbladder and gallbladder and bladder. So it goes all around head and back and everything. So it's the biggest this one. So we have to for that reason everything it is covering. So we can say too much is there. See, but we should wear mark somewhere so that we can concentrate. So meridian, gallbladder meridian. We can say eye problem and ringing, deafness, dizziness. Meridian, cold, what is that? Meridian controlling meridian, that is conception vessel. Governing meridian is I think so, the DU, that backside it takes from the back to the up to here. So you can say this is already there. We will not so whatever then I'm feeling interesting, that I will mark it. So and I'll send you also cough, cold, asthma, and these are very special, because uh, I will be giving this whole thing, and you can if it is asked, you can check, and miasm, MEASM. Okay, all miasm, syphilis already there. We have covered it many times. Tissue salt, we have already covered it, but we are interested only in the mixtures and the other combinations. See now, see we are using the single remedy. The we talk about something about the batch biochemic remedies. Biochemic remedies are see calcarea floor is swelling and growth. Very interesting and very important. Tissue calcarea phos is the tonic for children. Tonic for children. Calcarea self controls the fertilization. Ferrum phos fever and inflammation, because this you should remember, ferrum phos means fever and inflammation. I am marking with my 35 more than 35 years of experience. So don't say that oh koi bhi aise marker hai. No, I am just gazing which is more important to you. Likewise I am marking it. Okay, so I am thinking, because you might be understanding that he's doing roughly, or I can say like that, but it is with I am with a great thinking I am marking it. Okay, see this I want to know, you should know at least for this particular this remedy is there, you should remember this. Kali sulf, again Kali sulf works on the ear, itchy rashes, children burning, can you say children, and skin and ear. Children, they suffer from that. If you want to have a single remedy, a Macphos is a painkiller, you can say. Generally, I will write painkiller, but it is pain curer only. But I for easy understanding, I have written painkiller. Natrum mu, it balances that. It balances the water. We already saw earlier blisters, heat around the lips and all, dampness, dryness of any excessive. You can say water balance, balances the water. Natrum mure, natrum is what? Common salt. Natrum phos is a wonderful remedy for all acidity and the worms. I want you to remember only one word for one remedy. Okay, whichever is important I will mark. Rest I'll you don't worry. Any breathing problem, that problem in the biochemic is a natrum sulf. Salicia, fissures, warts. आज पूछ रहे थे मैडम तो आपको देखिए the warts on the
Yes, I
eyelid.
just noted, sir. Yeah, it's written
Yeah,
what's on the eyelids. Yeah, right.
that. So we can say that is covered in the Salicia. Salicia in the just like a Thuja in the biochemic system. Aconite. Aconite is, we have already told you many times, aconite, the fear and sudden fear, but then he predicts the time and date of death. बोला कल सुबह 10 बजे या 4 बजे तक मैं मर जाऊंगा. I told my grandfather's story also. He also predicted that कि हाँ कल सुबह 7 बजे मैं मर जाऊंगा. Then I came to know इन वो अंदर का एकोनाइट बोल रहा है. तो मैंने एकोनाइट का पानी बना करके फ्रीक्वेंटली दिया. एंड बहुत साल के 15-20 साल के बाद वो मरा. means that is a thing. The single adrenaline is, this is one of the hormone. इसका specially it given for the low blood pressure. So like that, where I should mark it, I'm just thinking. So hemophilia, angina, okay, chronic. Okay, let me mark this pneumonia. Okay, for just like a inhaler and they give, you can use it this way. Single remedy alumina. Alumina is for what they are given here: sluggish, constipated, stinging, dryness of the, that's the most marked thing. Dryness and itchiness without this itching of the skin without eruption is alumina. Anacardium. Anacardium is a thing isko, he thinks that some spirit in his body. Okay, this he false belief and fears. All senses are weakened, and two wills are mixed him. No, ye important. Two wills are mixed in him. So antimtat is a respiratory system, rails in the mucus and means swing करके साउंड आ रहा है तो एंटीमटाट होगा. एंड एपाथेटिक, ये एपिस मेलिफिका इज व्हाट इज अ हनी बी स्टिंज दैट इज यूज्ड. वो तो क्या होता है, तो दैट स्वेलिंग, बर्निंग, एवरीथिंग लाइक दैट. सो यू कैन से, यू कैन जस्ट विजुअलाइज हनी बी अगर काटेगा तो कैसा होगा. इस तरह से आपको जैसे लग रहा था स्वेलिंग आया था, रेडनेस था, मे बी द सिमिलर थिंग. सो यू कैन उसी का लॉ ऑफ सिमिलर्स, अगर उसी का जैसा हुआ उसी से इन अ लोअर डाइल्यूशन वो ठीक करेगा. सो बर्निंग, यूरिनेशन टू ये हो जाता है. मेन थिंग इज वी विल सी, यस आई विल मार्क दिस एंड दिस इज द गाइडिंग सिम्टम. swelling in the skin and eyes. Okay, arnica. Only one sentence is for each remedy. Arsenic alba, severe exhaustion, and you have seen in corona it was given for as a preventive. But only you remember severe exhaustion with this so many other things. Arum metallicum, bone growth and caries. बोन के लिए सबसे अच्छा काम करता है आपका गोल्ड. आरो मेटालिका में द गोल्ड. सोलन ग्लैंड. सो हो सकता है इसीलिए इसको पहनने के लिए बोलते हैं, सो दैट वी विल नॉट हैव ए bone and everything will be covered. And natrum aromornat is a tumor in the, see, super, see how nice it is. Tumor in the uterus. Our card number 274. So belladonna is where we can mark, see, skin and gland inflammation and fever and burning sensation. So belladonna is one of the, वो अलोपथ लोग इससे डरते, मीन्स दे नो द बेलोडोना पॉइजनिंग, बट वी आर यूजिंग इन वेरी डाइल्यूटेड कंडीशन. सो Berberiz for Berberiz vulgaris is for it works on kidney and liver. Bryonia फॉर लंग्स एंड ड्राइनेस ऑफ द सिम्टम पक्का ड्राई कफ के लिए नंबर 1 मेडिसिन है ब्रायनिया। उसका ये रहता है स्पेशलिटी मोमेंट एग्रेवेशन, मोमेंट करने से बढ़ता है। तो कैक्टस, कैक्टस इज फॉर हार्ट एंड palpitation. Chininum sulf, chininum sulf for the जनरली फॉर ब्लीडिंग, जनरली कैंसर के वजह से हो, किसी और के वजह से हो। ओके, कैलकेरिया कार्ब full of fear and low expectations to have the fragile body. They सबसे मस्त I want to mark here. Calcarea carb is a heavy. वो calcarea carb बेबी कैसे दिखते हैं? मोस्ट बहुत बड़ा सिर रहेगा, दे आर वेरी चर्बी, वेरी फैट, उन जैसे, और दे स्वेट ऑन द हेड एंड वो उस टाइप का चीज़ के लिए। एंड दे क्रेव फॉर चॉक पीस वगैरह, मिट्टी खाने का कुछ उसका आदत रहता है। एंड सच चिल्ड्रन वी कैन गिव द कैलकेरिया कार्ब। कार्बो वेज इज फॉर इज अ लो vitality after illness. कार्बो वेज इज व्हाट? वेजिटेबल कार्बन। कार्बन तो क्या करता है? when you take that, it as if loss of oxygen, lacks oxygen, ऐसा करता है वो। carcinosin, if there is a important one, everyone must remember। कई लोग डर के आ जाते हैं आपके पास, बोलते हैं कि यार मेरे फैमिली में कैंसर है तो मुझे ऐसा शक होने लगा है। then you can give them, तसल्ली दे सकते हो by using this carcinosin. Okay, give them 2 doses are given in a month apart. In our case, we can give every 15 days because we are using only vibration of it. Chamomilla, crying. बच्चों का इरिटेबिलिटी के लिए सबसे अंडर वो गोद में लेने के लिए बोलते हैं। they want you to carry them all the time. तो उसके लिए chelidonium is for see only ऊपर का पढ़ना chelidonium, ये नीचे का जो येलो मार्क किया है उसको देखना है, दैट्स इट। एंड एक चाइना ऑफिशियल है, I am telling you this marking, I am using my previous experience of all the homeopathic drug. So Crataegus is what? Heart tonic. इतना जानना जरूरी है। बट ये आपको, you should not be unknown to you. Distalis is irregular heartbeat. Diphtherium is only the malignant growth in the throat. Okay. Drosera, woofing cough कैसा रहता है? Boom, 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 like a they get a very good stereophonic sound. So in such cases generally it comes to the children. वो स्कूल जाते हैं, कोई बच्चे के साथ बैठते हैं तो वो भी घर में लेके आते। दैट इज फॉर देम, ड्रोसेरा इज अ रेमेडी। भौं भौं करके कुत्ता खांसी बोलते हैं इसको। कुत्ता खांसी जिसको होगा, दैट फॉर देम यू शुड गिव for them we can give this Drosera. Endocrine integrity, we use this very frequently for harmonizing all the chakras. Okay, and Gelsemium. Okay, so I told you I am using my experience to mark here. I also want you to know only this much. Graphitis is for cracked mouth, nipple and anus, toes, and is for skin problem and a sticky substance. Rashes with the sticky substance is gunpowder. cleans the blood. What it will do? Clean the blood. Hypercalcic, irritable, hypersensitive, irritable, unhealthy skin. Deep fissure in the palm. So see, everything can be, I think, marked in this only section. And hypericum. I just told you this nerve damage, or you can say nerve damage, or you can say injury, nerve injury, ignitia, insecurity, hysteria, sadness, constant. This is for ignitia is for some nervous shock, psychological shock. किसी का अगर death of near and dear friends and family very close, in such cases, they go into this stage, and for them, that will be very useful. Nausea. Ipecac is for nausea. So talkative and over talkative and over enthusiastic, like me, I think I need lachesis. I am a lachesis. You can say the symptoms. And lycopodium, very sensitive people, liver and urination problem. We have seen in the electrohomeopathy. S2, malaria officinalis is a prevention of malaria. If it given in well in time, it prevents the malaria. If all around the malaria is more, you can use this. And mercurius, the swollen gland, syphilis, tremors, dysentery, all bone problems, symptoms are worse at night. No, it uses for so many purposes, but all I can't leave one or anything. It is very important. It is the most anti-syphilitic remedy. So I will not be able to leave any of this. Everything is very important. Very any angry, mental strain, sedentary, stimulant, coffee, this one. So food of or flooding of entrances, headache near the eyebrow, cold due to the weather, cataract, hoarseness, nervous, mental strain. Yes, this is the most important remedy in the homeopathy. So Naxomica, it cures many of the problem, and especially Naxomica is meant for men and Pulsatilla is meant for women. So these two remedy covers most of the complaint. Opium, slowness of this one, heavy confused sleep, noisy breathing difficulty, and this is one of the most important thing is SNOW, snoring. SNOWERING, snoring. Taking what is the snoring, SNOW. What is snoring? Karate marna. For that, and I was showing as a wrong, I don't know. Yeah, you got it. Snoring. Okay, SNORING, snoring के लिए सबसे बेस्ट रेमेडी है. And this opium, and opium generally all homeopathic doctor uses for the raising the I can say activity of the all the organs. Okay, and this one can be used for the coma. Those are going into coma, for them, we can make them body active. For such things, the homeopaths use this. Asthma and the oxygen. Oxygen is for asthma and shortness of breath. Pancreatin, for all the pancreatin is the juice of pancreas. Okay, used for low and high blood sugar. Phosphorus, exhaustive, the sweating, these are no, you can't name it here like that. If that symptom comes, and I'm not going to ask this in your class, this exam, because it is a wide band. Covers so many different things. And swelling of the gland with the fever and phytoleka. Yes, swelling of the gland. Any swelling of the gland can be used. And breast tumors. This is excellent for breast tumors. Phytoleka and conium. They are, remember. I think so. Conium. When we get a conium in comes, then we can talk about it. Allergy, pituitary gland, thyroid, diabetes, and should think. Anyway, it is a one sentence you should remember about one remedy. Wherever I am just marking it, just remember that only. In the pulsatilla, fried and fatty food gets you worst. Okay. Burns and radiation burns, and this one is used after radiation. It is after the radiation therapy. You want to give them some relief, that time you can use this remedy. Okay, radiation, Restox, Rustox also some people call. It is for all pain, tearing pain in the joint. If you don't know, you can just give them this remedy. And the single Scorpio, cure the Scorpio stinges. आपके it is one of the out of topic subject, but okay, I'll take it later. कितने लोगों के घर में अभी तक बिच्छू है? बिच्छू का स्टिंग निकालने के लिए बहुत वंडरफुल एक फॉर्मूला, एक मंत्र भी है, जस्ट लाइक 575710 इसी तरह से. एंड आई वॉज देयर इन जैसलमेर, ह्यूज स्कॉर्पियन बाइट इज टू कम. उसमें एकदम टक 20 सेकेंड के अंदर उसका जहर निकल जाएगा. दैट इज रिटन इन द बुक विच आई ऑलरेडी गिवन यू, आई थिंक सो, लेकिन वो उसमें प्रिंट नहीं हुआ. स्कॉर्पियन बाइट का, दैट इज वंडरफुल. आई विल गिव यू, whenever you ask me, I will give you that. Okay. CPA is a women remedy. जनरली क्या होता है, उसका झगड़ालू रहते हो. उनका दे फाइट, द फाइटिंग जो हमेशा रहता है उनका, अगर फाइट नहीं हो तो सीपिया काम नहीं करे, ऐसा नहीं है, बट जनरली इट इज लाइक दैट. सिंगल रेमेडी, स्पाइनल इंटीग्रिटी फॉर ऑल द स्पाइन. Staphylococcus aureus, suppressed anger, hurt and resentment. We have used Staphylococcus aureus also, one of the remedy which can be used for lice. जो सिर के अंदर जो होता है हेन, that is called in English called as a lice. So in that one, Staphylococcus aureus is a wonderful remedy. वो देने से even for even your अगर dog के, अगर आपका कुत्ता है उसको कुछ वो इंसेक्ट जो पकड़ लेता है ना, वैसा आता है, यू कैन गिव द Staphylococcus aureus टू दैट.
It is called ticks, not ticks.
यस, इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ टिक्स. टिक्स के लिए दिस अ वंडरफुल रेमेडी. तो टिक्स उससे वो Staphylococcus aureus देंगे, टिक्स नहीं होगा उसका. आजकल कुत्ते को कुत्ता बोलना भी बहुत खतरनाक है, सारे लोग लड़ पड़ेंगे, अरे ये मेरे बेटा है. एनीवे, ठीक है. Okay, so nice, because they are much worried about their pets. So for them you can give the Staphylococcus aureus. Staphylococcus, all infection anywhere in the body, it is already used in the many of the combination. And sulfur, SULPHUR, this also a is a very good remedy for skin. इतना हम मार कर देंगे. Thuja is all for warts and tumor. में आपको पूरा वो मेडिसिन के बारे में जानने का जरूरत नहीं है. ओनली सेकेंड लेवल में आप जा सकते हैं. ओनली दैट येलो वॉट एवर आई मार्क्ड यू कैन सी. थायराइड. ओके. ओवर एक्टिव अंडर एक्टिव थायराइड आपको कॉमन है आजकल. वो क्यों कॉमन है यू ऑल नो. थायराइड का प्रॉब्लम बहुत सारे हो रहा है ना. ओवर एक्टिव अंडर एक्टिव हाइपो हाइपर रहता है. सो फॉर देम थायराइड ग्लैंड रेमेडी दैट इज 319 कार्ड नंबर 319 डालने से ठीक होता है. ओबेसिटी. थायराइडिनम इज यूज फॉर ओबेसिटी एंड क्रेविंग फॉर स्वीट्स. And typhoidinum is for preventive of typhoid. आजकल टाइफाइड तो उसका एपिडेमिक जैसा चलता है. बच्चों को स्कूल में चलता रहता है. तो इन दैट वन यू हैव टू यूज सी. आर्टिकेरिया यूरेंस. lack of mother milk in the after delivery. Very wonderful thing. Veratrum album. Mania, madness and severe violent destruction. Yes, Veratrum album. We are already treated with this remedy. And X-ray. X-ray is for rheumatic and no and skin के लिए भी काम आता है. Thickened nails. Bat flower remedy. And you know what bat flower remedy is? Rescue remedy. Combination of rock rose and star of Bethlehem, cherry plum, and the other. Because of this is a translation defect. I will correct it and send you. Scleranthus. We know the theme of this. Okay. Scleranthus, non-indecisive. Walnut, adapting. Helps in adapting the change. White chestnut. See, unwanted thought. So how easy it is, eh? So fast we'll be able to crab apple. Clears mind. Something he thinks it is not good for me. So उससे बाहर जाने की कोशिश करता है. Addiction to alcohol. Patient did stop drinking. Only if patient has decided to stop drinking, it affects. Okay? नहीं है तो फिर कैसे करेगा? So you can say like that. No sod are this is not it's a little complicated, and you can go through this one, and again we'll allow Socratina, that in again abdomen full tension simply this is for allow. This is a important. Alfalfa, diabetic, underactive kidney, helps in nutrition, stimulate appetite and digestion. So this is a very wonderful remedy for all children. खाना नहीं खाते कंप्लेंट तो रहता है. So for them, so antim crude. See, we can't. We can say this is one of the most weak and thickly coated tongue. And digestive problem is one of the frequently indicated remedy. Argentum nitricum. Fearful, agitated. So it is mainly for psychological patient को देते. मतलब apprehension. ऐसा होगा कुछ मेरे को ऐसा हो जाएगा जो बोलते हैं उनके लिए. Avina sativa is a wonderful nerve and brain tonic. You can try using single remedies also. This is what calendula. Calendula is for external healing injuries. External इसके लिए use करते. Stopping bleeding after the extraction of teeth means cantheresis. Cantheresis is the burn. Any burn it can be used, and even heals the burn quickly. Burn के लिए सबसे बड़े टॉप क्लास का है burn. And cholesterol, liver, jaundice and gallstone. Cortisone for all allergies, pruritus, just like एलोपैथिक जो स्टीरॉयड के जैसा काम करेगा बट विदाउट एनी साइड इफेक्ट बिकॉज नथिंग यू आर यूजिंग, यू आर नॉट यूजिंग any material dose here, only your thought of that. Inflammation of the eyes and nose, euphrasia, eyes, it works on eyes. Next, hydrosis, stomach cancer, wonderful remedy. And kali carb, and yes, you can say kali carb is violent morning, violent dry, violent cough in the morning is an indication of kali carb. Kalmia is mainly for weak heart. Weak heart. For further studies, you can use the our materia medica. Okay. Weak heart. Kalmia for weak heart. Ledum for punctured, you can say stinges and bites of the any animal, or you can say insect wound. Swelling foot, ankle and sores. Yes. Treat insect bite or rat bite. Okay, foul smelling, secretion, bleeding, blisters of the mouth on tongue and around the genital, painful cracks in during the defecation. Yes, nitric acid is one of the wonderful remedy for piles. Okay, Jack olive. This is a wonderful remedy for a very small, thin and emaciated children. Jack olive is what? Olive, yeah, this is a cod liver oil. Jack olive means the cod liver oil that is used for no weak and thin children to make their that bone strong. We can use this, but with our card number 355. Depression. What is plumbum mat? Plumbum mat is for basically deco. Madam, multiple sclerosis you can use. See. Plumbum metallicum can be used. So you try to match the symptoms of the other things with a plumbum mat. In case you want help, you can call me later by
Yes,
using
sir.
going through this remedy as a preventive measure immediately after polio, immediately after diagnosis. But nowadays, as it is very less cases are there polio. And even polio, this can be used for paralysis after any disease. Paralysis after any disease. Whatever the polio, what happens? Loss of lack of nerve, you can say muscular tonification. They lose the muscular tone and all. That time you can use Sabina. See, very important. Is a preventive miscarriage. Zinc metallicum, poor memory for they एक आपको देखा होगा कि कई लोग बैठे बैठे पैर ऐसा टक 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 पैर हिलाते रहते. हाँ, दैट इज अ नर्वस एजिटेशन, इज नर्वस इरिटेशन. फॉर देम जिंक मेट इज अ वन ऑफ द गुड रेमेडी. अगर बैठे बैठे आपका कंसल्टेशन के लिए आया और पैर ऐसा ठका 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 हिला रहा है, you just note and give them at zinc metallicum so that it will help in all other different way. Okay, then Bibgoyer is general tonic. General tonic, just like a perfect tonic along with the biochemic 12. It is for diabetes and severe anemia. CEPA is for cold. It's already mixed in our cold combination. But only one word should know. Alam CEPA means what? Onion. Onion cut करने के टाइम में क्या क्या होता है? All that. For that you can be used. Bad heart. Bad heart in fat people. Bad heart मतलब कि उसका ये नहीं है, गुण नहीं है, हार्ट का गुण का नहीं है. दे बैड हार्ट मीन्स हार्ट प्रॉब्लम along with a fatty people. So apomorphia, this is mainly sign of vomiting, nausea. This is main sign is vomiting or maybe any reason. असफोटिडा मतलब क्या है? हींग. हींग जो क्या करते हैं हम जो लेते हैं ना, व्हेन यू गैस हो गया तो along with बटर मिल्क वी टेक. So they have proved also in the same way. Aspidosperma, the respiratory this is pulmonary thrombosis. It is used for arteries thrombosis. And bacteria, I already told you, this is for a typhus, typhoid फीवर के लिए काम आता है. बेलिस पेरनियस, बेलिस फॉर sprain, muscle sprain, lameness and damage. I will add one more thing. Feet, SPRAIN, sprains. Okay, sprain होने से, varicose vein, so many things are there. Benzoic acid, urine and kidney disorder, strong odored urine and kidney disorder, fear of downward movement, fungus and sore throat. Borax is used for see, thrush क्या होता है? थ्रश इज अ थिंग, बच्चों को कभी कभी मुंह में एकदम लाल हो जाता है. फॉर आई मीन फीडिंग बेबीज, दे जनरली डेवलप्ड फंगस और सोर माउथ. फॉर देम बोरैक्स बहुत बढ़िया रेमेडी है. बोरैक्स इज आल्सो यूज्ड इन जनरली, हमारे साउथ इंडिया में उसका इसमें यूज करते हैं, पापड़ में. इसको पापड़ का केमिकल बोलते हैं इसको. सो दैट इज का बोरैक्स. And this is very good for for a sore throat and baby's thrush. Bovista is for stammering children. Capsicum, okay. Chylopilum, a woman in the 9th month of pregnancy, ऐसा देने से she will deliver a normal baby. So it turns a baby baby in the womb. So unturned baby के लिए भी यूज करते हैं इसको. So very important causticum. Melancholy and seeking this one, it is a child is slow in learning and walk. See, this you must know. Okay. Chininum sulf, high potency induces malaria. This is for malaria. इसी से ना वो that Hahnemann started with this. His a journey of homeopathy. Nosode used for cholera. Cholera जो है ना epidemic है. You don't worry if in your area, if someone start getting loose motion and vomiting, you can use this for preventive cholera. Single Cina, Sina is for worms, कीड़े, पेट में कीड़े हो जाने से. Cuculus, best remedy, ये this area, neck area, you have a facial paralysis with the jaws, heavy painful inflammation of the knee joint, and car sickness. Yes, Cuculus indica is very very important. आपका बच्चों के साथ ले जा रहे हैं, कई बच्चों को तो उल्टी होना शुरू हो जाता है. जैसे ही कार चालू हुआ, दे स्टार्ट गेटिंग दी वोमिटिंग. वो उनके लिए अगर कुकुलस इंडिकस आप पहले से उस कुकुलस इंडिकस एंड पेट्रोलियम ये दोनों साथ में देंगे तो दो दैट वोमिटिंग सेंसेशन उनका खत्म हो जाएगा. ओके. कॉफिया क्रूडा, माइंड एजिटेटेड मीन्स नर्वस एक्साइटेबिलिटी, इरिटेबिलिटी बहुत रहता है उसको. एंड कॉल्चिकम, कॉल्चिकम इज द finger and hand rheumatism. ओके. कोनियम, कोनियम आई टोल्ड यू. अब वो उस वक्त फाइटोलेका के बारे में बोल रहा था. दैट सेम टाइम सी दिस इज यूज फॉर एनलार्ज ग्लैंड एंड ट्यूमर. ब्रेस्ट ट्यूमर के लिए फाइटोलेका एंड कॉम्बिनेशन that combination of that conium is a wonderful combination. It is used in the C5 of the electrohomeopathy. Croton tig, either tis ho gaya, this is called croton tig. Okay, this the itching and face, diarrhea and dark urine at night. Actually bleeding in the urine hota hai wo, so for that reason dark orange urine आता है. बट यू नो आई टेल यू, डोंट थिंक एनी आपका चाइल्ड है, इफ इट इज यूरिनेटिंग डार्क रेड एंड ऑल, डोंट गेट अफ्रेड. आप पहले पूछो आपने कौन सा सब्जी बनाया आज, आज कौन सा सब्जी बनाया. इफ या अगर बीटरूट का सब्जी बनाया तो रेड यूरिन जाएगा. So you when a patient comes to you, they know urine में खून जा रहा है बच्चों का. Even I have seen mother is taking the beetroot and feeding the normal white milk only, but children will pass the red urination, or you can say stool. So nice, so wonderful it is, God's creation. Okay, I think so. We have taken sufficient time today. We will end here, and again we will continue tomorrow. I think so, it will be finished. It's very important. Very important. This is the nadi. It is a base of your practice. Will be the base of your practice. And from this, आपको at least ढूंढने का कष्ट तो करना पड़ेगा. Because the same thing I will be using for asking, and we will be able to answer just by keeping you refer and answer, no problem. Okay. Petorium perforatum.
Sir, will you be sharing this in the group?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to after completion sharing, or now itself I can share? After
Sir, now also if you will
yes.
share, we'll start revising learning, because
Yes,
otherwise
sir.
it is too
Yes.
much matter. So I'll at least do it for the today's matter, at least can be redone today, so that it is
Correct. And
double fresh.
while answering, you can refer and answer also, no problem. But I want that, you should be known to you. That's it. I don't want, close by heart or nothing like that. We are not here, it is not nothing to test your knowledge. It is only thing how you can use your knowledge. This thing is not the memory, you are not testing your memory power, but your delivering power. Delivery means if this is there, then only yellow portion and the, like for example, imetine single remedy, I'll only ask amoebic dysentery. Then you can just go through this book and immediately you can answer. Okay, I think today I will stop this, and again I will share as it is now. So again we'll start in the morning tomorrow. I think morning one session I will be able to complete all this, because this is only I will be asking for examination. This is one we will be writing for examination. This will be kept as a proof for the government norms, regulations. Okay. Thank you so much. And tomorrow again morning we will meet. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. By
Thank you
10
so
o'clock again we will meet.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ravi sir.
Yes, sir.